Yes, Rolls-Royce. So this is the Centenary Edition, or the Centenary Edition Rolls-Royce Phantom. Now, they've done this before, they've done Centenaries for Rolls-Royce as a company. This is for the Phantom nameplate specifically.
Cool.
And and Rolls-Royce has gone to exceptional lengths to make this car something very opulent. So they're only going to build 25 of these to celebrate 100 years of the Phantom.
Yep.
And they've done a lot to the interior, not all of which I would call tasteful. This is what they feel.
Is that like a silver cloud on the seats?
So they...
Is that an early, like an 05 Phantom?
So there are 77 different hand-stitch motifs in this, and it's all supposed to be around the... In this. Just
one.
this.
Yes.
It's not you choose between 77.
No.
76 wasn't enough. They said, our buyers demand more.
Distilled 77 into this creation, which is... You remember the McLaren with the seats that look like someone crapped themselves?
Yeah.
It's not far up being that bad. But it doesn't,
art.
But it does not end there. There are also these separate panels that have like 45 different separate components. There's one on the dashboard that's like this. These ones are maps of their favorite driving roads, which when I think aggressive driving roads, what I want is a car that weighs more than a planet and has dinner plate wheels.
Wow.
Their favorite driving roads?
That's correct. It said specifically they're geographical maps with winding routes and sweeping landscapes, floral elements, and depictions for their experimental motor cars. They're the ones that Rolls-Royce deemed the most significant, informative on their journey for the Phantom.
I will say, it looks cool as hell, the exterior. They're only going to make 25.
I agree. The exterior is beautiful.
Well, yeah, but so the spread of ecstasy is made out of 24 karat gold.
Oh, God.
So it makes a truly tasteless car. But the most tasteless thing about it is they said that these cars will sell for approximately $3 million each.
$3 million.
Wow.
Which is a lot more than a normal Phantom, which is already a very expensive car.
So you could have that or a ratty F50.
Yep. And you get to stare at this.
Well, thankfully you don't have to stare at it because you're in the front, which hopefully doesn't look like this.
It's a Phantom. You're being driven. You're in the back. You're stuck staring at this crap.
Man.
So I don't know. It's one of the ugliest interiors I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But but hey, good for Rolls-Royce.
I'm glad they were able to distill it down to just 77 motifs.
Right. Well, hey, for $75 million they'll bring in, sure, whatever.
Yeah. Imagine you get just like a tiny tear in that upholstery.
Yeah.
Well, can you patch that up?
Right.
I've got to start over.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
But you could add some more motifs.
Yeah, that's true.
That's 20 years.
It's like when you've got your whole arm with a tattoo sleeve, like you just keep adding more.
You're stuck with that
till it's all black. That would be the move, is just to fill the rest in.
Yeah.
Just like dump some black paint on it and you have black seats.
Well, these seats look like they're out of a bus, though. The base cushion looks like that, and that looks like it's out of some Art Deco bathroom.
It looks like a 90s city bus.
It really does.
And then the regulatory seatbelts are so funny. Is that the end of the news?
That's the end of the news.
Thank God. We have to move on to the Talk Cars segment, which is huge this week because we have an actual spot. You know how I always say the Talk Cars segment is sponsored by Filippo?
Brought to you by Giraffe Shirt.
We have an actual sponsor this week, and it's Pilotti, and they make driving shoes such as these, and they are actually legitimately cool. They look good. Nick
actually wearing them. These were not sponsored, which I'm, kind of bummed about. They've been eaten by my dog. But I bought them when I got the Murcielago converted to stick so that I could shift my gears and modulate and heel toe a little bit better with the little rounded things.
Apparently that's the thing, that they have roll control heels, which actually help you heel toe. It helps like smoother pedal transitions to help you heel toe. We're going to drive this weekend. I'm going to wear these on the drive. I'm very excited for it.
What's surprising about them is I was like, $200 for like a pair of driving shoes. I don't know, but they're actually really comfortable as normal shoes. Like despite having a flat bottom, like your heels don't hurt. So I wear them
but don't
all
you
around.
Save them for your driving experiences?
No, I'm as my dog chewed up sole show. Like I'm wearing them as normal shoes, which is great.
These shoes have a thin, flexible sole that provides for better pedal feel and feedback, but the comfort and support is also there for long drives, reducing fatigue. They are very cool. They look very cool. There's a bunch of different styles. Visit Pilotti.com and use code CARSandBIDS for 15% off. There you go. I'll give you 15% off.
Do I get that in arrears?
No.
Can you give me like $30?
You bought them anyway.
I know.
It sounds like you're due for a new pair.
They sent me these for free. How you feeling?
Give you $30.